Blur are one of the most important bands to come out of Britain in the past 10 years. From their baggy origins through to the crowned kings of Britpop and beyond, Blur have provided the soundtrack to the 90s. They've gone off a bit of late, but let's meet him anyway. Damon, thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, right.
Now, a lot of your songs are about that peculiarly British obsession class. Songs like Country House, Charmless Man, Girls and Boys. Where do you fit in?
Where do I fit in, my old china mug? Working class, of course. Gurcha, mashed potatoes.
Right. What was your upbringing like?
Very tough. I was grown up in a workhouse.
Really?
Yes, but then I asked for more gruel, and so I was sold to an undertaker's by Harry Seacombe.
Right.
But I did manage to escape, and I got involved with a gang of boy thieves, stealing kerchiefs and the like.
Kerchiefs?
You got to pick a pocket or two, they used to tell me.
You sure you're not confusing your life with the film Oliver?
Tell a lie. It wasn't boy thieves, it was cartoon dogs.
No, now that was Disney's ill-fated feature-length animation Oliver and Company.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm definitely working class because I was a cockney, ain't I?
Right.
Yes, I know all the lingo, like in EastEnders. I go up the apples and pears stairs, and I sit on the apples and pears chairs, and I get an autograph from Apples and Pears Lionel Blair's. And sometimes I say, Ricky! That means something in cockney, doesn't it?
I don't think so. Anyway, I always thought that you were from Colchester.
Yes, exactly, Treacle. It's only an hour and 20 minutes on the train to King's Cross. Anyway, I must be cockney because I love football, don't I?
All right, what team do you support?
Chelsea United. And also, I like... Oh, what's that team with David Beckham in it?
Manchester United.
Manchester United. I like Rovers. I like London. And I like Tottenham. But I don't like Spurs. And I go to the games and I say, rah, 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 come on, football, and score a goals. And I say, home run now, please. How's that?
Right.
Is England a team that can play Chelsea?
No.
I already knew that already. I was just testing you. In fact, because they know that I love soccer so much, everyone from the record company clubbed together and bought me the They Think It's All Over video that's too rude to show on TV.
Really? Why is that? Bad language?
Yeah, and quite a lot of nudity. There's a sex scene between Rory McGrath and David Gower. You see quite a lot.
Who are you?
I'm Jamie. I'm going to be interviewing you for Rock Profile.
Well, what's that then?
It's a television show.
Is that like when it's on television?
Yeah.
I don't like television. Too much colours and movement. It's too busy for me. Also, sometimes there's people on it and you don't know whether they're on television or if they're in a room with you, but they're just small. I got CSEs.
If Parklife was considered Damon's album, 13 was very much perceived as your album. Would that be?
I didn't mean it. Damon was off doing film soundtracks, you know, like when you go to the pictures, but it's not on the radio, it's in your head. He did that. So I had to do it all on my own.
Right. Is that why the album has a very raw, alternative feel to it?
It's not my fault. Nobody showed me how to work the machines. Do you press record and play, or is it just record? And I had to play it all on my own.
What about Dave and Alex?
They wouldn't come in because I play with matches.
Right. So you played all the instruments yourself?
Yeah, but I never knew how a lot of them worked. I spent weeks trying to blow into the piano. And somebody said you've got to hit it, but I couldn't find a button to turn it on.
Right.
And then some idiot took the plug off the drums. And then all the instruments started talking about me behind my back. And then all of a sudden it was Thursday and I had to hand it in on Friday morning.
Right. Your debut album, The Sky's Too High...
I didn't start the fire!
Damon, you've written music for many film soundtracks, Face, Ravenous, Ordinary Decent Criminal. You've worked with Mike Nyman, but out of everything you've done, what are you most proud of?
I suppose my own personal favourites would be the rare stuff, really. A lot of Blur B-sides, Dirtbox, Julia's Shoe, The Boy with a Sparrow for a Head.
The more obscure kind of...
That's right. I mean, that's what I'm about, really. I mean, we never wanted to be pop stars. Do you know what I mean? I cringe when I see stuff like There's No Other... what's it called?
Other Way.
Other Way, or Park Life.
Confidence is a preference of the habitual voyeur of what is known as...
Not now, Phil.
Part life!
It's Phil Daniels. Phil, come join us.
He already has.
So, well, you work together on Park Life.
A morning suit can be avoided if you take a route straight through what is known as...
Oh, great.
Part life!
Well, this is a pleasure.
It might be for you, it's not for me, it's a burden. He just suddenly appears anytime anyone ever says...
What? Park Life?
I get up in the morning, except on Wednesdays when I get rudely awakened by the dustman.
Oh, it's a curse. Anytime anyone ever says...
Park Life.
It's got nothing to do with your Versprung Dutch technique, you know, and it's got nothing to do with those
Yeah,
joggers.
I can imagine it gets a little bit much after a while, but it...
I put my trousers
Actually,
on,
in fact,
have a cup of tea.
is there anything
I think
that you
about
can
leaving the
say
house.
to get rid
What
of
am I?
him?
What am I?
Well, there is one
You
thing that
thought-
usually makes him
Get some
disappear.
exercise.
What's that?
Sunnyside Farm.
Alex James, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello. Now, you're the bass player in Blur.
Am I?
Yes. But you're just as famous, it has to be said, for going out drinking.
Dear boy, I have never had an alcoholic drink in my life. Does champagne have alcohol in it?
Yeah.
Oh dear, sod that then.
You must have had some pretty wild nights out with your showbiz pals, Keith Allen.
I've never met him before in my life.
Right, but you are in Fat Les with him.
Oh, am I? Oh, how wonderful for me.
Yes.
I must say, you're a sweet little thing, aren't you? Ding dong.
Just, oh, yes. So, yes, bass lines in Blur songs.
Why don't you come and park that pretty little body of yours over here?
Alex, I have to say, I'm sorry, I thought you were straight.
Am I? Oh, well, steady on, old chap. Stay where you are. Naughty.
So, what made you first decide to pick up a bass guitar?
Well, I wanted an instrument a chap could play whilst having a smoke or enjoying a game of badminton.
Well, Alex, thanks for taking the time out to talk to us today.
Ever had a holiday in Morocco? Very lax laws over there. Bottoms up.
My old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold blind bee trousers and resides in a council flat. Just someone I'm working on.
Nice, nice. Damon, I wanted to ask you about the very famous feud that you had with Oasis. I mean, was that just all some publicity stunt? Or?
No, me and Noel actually had a fight. Oh yeah, we was fighting like a right pair of good uns because I'm actually very strong. Go on, feel my muscles. Go on.
Oh.
Feel it, Al.
So what actually happened there?
Well, I said to him, would you like me to give you a knuckle sandwich? And he spat at me. He spits, you know. And so I gave him a bunch of fivers.
And who won?
Well, I think it was pretty even. When I came to, they said that he actually had a bit of a graze on his chin, although that might have been there already. The thing is, I think Blur definitely came out of it on top. I mean, look at them, a couple of successful albums, and now who cares, you know? The occasional single, but no one's very interested, are they?
No. What did you think of the last album?
There are a couple of all right songs, but the rest of it was a load of old rubbish.
Right, well, I didn't think 13 was that bad.
Talking about Oasis.
Yeah. So what's next for Blur?
Well, we're going to have a bit of time off. We've got our own projects, really. Graham likes to do a bit of painting. I think Alex is going to go and do some stuff with Fat Leslie. Dave is...
And how about yourself?
I'm going to be doing the soundtrack to another British film you're never going to see.
So, Dave Rowntree, you're the drummer from Blur.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot for joining us today.
Cheers.
We're very privileged now to see Blur recording a new song in the studio for the very first time on television.
The new single is about the end of a relationship, but it's quite bleak. Of course, people are going to naturally assume that I'm just writing about my own life, but if you listen to the lyrics, you'll see it's not about anyone in particular. Justine Frischman, out of Elastica, who I used to go out with.
Ginger nut crumbs you left in the bed. You never put the secateurs back in the shed. You always left the toilet seat down. You still got my Darth Maul dressing gown. You never made a note when somebody rang. I'm setting the video, you couldn't get the hang. You won't think close the freezer properly and then you frost it. And anyway, elastic are rubbish. Bang bang chitty chitty bang bang, I'll find four-fended friend. Bang bang chitty chitty bang bang, I'll find four-fended friend. Bang bang chitty chitty bang bang, find four-fended chitty chitty bang.
Thanks very much, Blur.
What do you reckon? I think that's got #1 written all over it.
I think it's got more of a whiff of #2.
Someone's trying to poison me! Right, I'm leaving.
He's quite a naughty character.
It's all thanks to those guys from the Fizz that I am where I am today.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I love it. Leave me alone. I'm gay.
Nobody showed me how to work the machine.